Welcome back, guys. In this new video, I will be exploring how to move an object in AutoCAD. Move comes under modify command. We can move an object several ways. We can move an object by, for example, a circle can be moved by simply grip and hold the middle grip. Yeah. So left click, grip and hold the middle grip, and you can move it around wherever you want it to go. That's one. So that can be done for line and also for circle now as well as a line. Again, we select left click and we can move it around wherever we want it to go. That's for line. Those are two ways in which we can move an object around. Yes. We could also oh it it is important to know that is only applicable for circles and lines. But for a figure like a rectangle, we would have to ensure that we apply a different technique. Say, for example, I want to move this line back down here. I would type M and I want here the end of this line to fit exactly here. I want this point to fit here. I would need to type the shortcut key for move, which is M. So then type M, then enter key. The next step is to look down at our command bar. It is asking me to select the object that I want to move. And then left click on this. This will then turn to blue. To green or to blue? Yes. But this will remain the same. Now, in order for this to take effect, we must tell the computer that, look, I want to move only one object and no more. So press enter, enter. Once you press enter, you need to pay attention to the command bar again. This will ask you to specify the base point. What is the base point? The base point is a point that you want to snap, is a grip point, is a point that you want to fit onto or snap onto some other point. Say for example I want this end to snap or to fit onto this end. I would choose here as my base point, then come down and click where I want that line to fit. And just like that, that line has been moved to that end. Now, we could also move an object by stating its x by stating a distance you want it to move to on the x plane and also on the y plane. Say for example I want this rectangle to be moved, say 50 millimeters on the x, which is horizontal, and up 100, which is on the y plane. I would simply reactivate my command by typing M, enter. Then again, pay attention to your command bar. It says select objects. Please note that you can move as many objects as you want at once. So in this case, I want to move only one object. So I'll left click onto that object. And please note, the instruction is the same. It says select object. What it is doing, it is giving me the option to move another object. But in this case, I want to move only one object. So I need to press enter to give further instruction. Now, then we must pay attention to the command bar. It says that I'm to specify the base point. And again, the base point is a point that we want, is a point that we will choose, a point that we want to snap onto some other points or to be moved to some specific location or to some specific coordinates. In this case, I would like this to move 50 spaces to the right and 100 spaces upward. So for that, so my coordinate in this case would be 50 comma 100. So for that, I need to click on displacement or type D, enter. So left click on displacement. It will then ask me to, no, again, you must pay attention to our command bar. It is asking me to enter the horizontal distance, the vertical distance, and the depth. So for that, I don't want any depth, it's just length and width. So it's only the first two values. So I'll type 50 on the X, then comma, and I'll enter 100, then enter. And just like that, this object has been moved 50 places to the right and 100 units up. Let's check to confirm that is so. So for here, I'm going to left click here to map dimension this and see that says 50, should be 50, it says 51, but it's 50. Um, Again, let's dimension again, see if this is correct. I left click there, click here, and this is 100. So this object has been moved up, move up, it moves out 50 and up 100. Yeah. So that's the importance of move. So please note that we can move objects. Oh, by the way, this is 51 because I guess it's based on where I stop actually. Okay. So there are four ways in which we can move an object. One, we can move an object by clicking onto the object. If it's a line or a circle, grip the middle mouse and click to where you want it to go. You could also move a circle by left clicking on the grip, drag it to where you want, then left click. That's one. We could also move an object, a regular object, by left clicking on the object, type M, enter, specify our base point, yeah, and then click at the destination. That is where we want it to be aligned or to be placed. We could also move an object by entering the X and the Y value. Yes. So we can move an object using four methods. By the grip, by entering the X and the Y value, by using the base point, or using displacement. All right.